How's it going, kiddos? Handsome Jack Boy here, bringing you guys the 7th episode of my Borderlands Dust Waste Legendary Weapons Guide. And in this episode, I'm going to be covering the Ophiuchus. The Ophiuchus is a S&S combat rifle, and the prefix for mine is AR520.2 Scoped Ophiuchus. The prefix for you guys might change. Now, as you can see there in the red text, it says, "Hold the snake." Now, to sum it up, the Ophiuchus is just like the Chimera in that it shoots all elements. If you guys don't know, the Chimera is a vanilla game legendary revolver. So yeah, it's kind of like the Chimera, but in combat rifle form. Even though it just shows explosive on the item card, it can proc in any elements, which is awesome. But it also uses a unique elemental accessory, which is normally used as an accessory for elemental weapons. And because of this, it does not have any negative damage penalty that other elemental accessories you usually have. Along with that, it gains quicker accuracy regen when idle and plus 25% recoil reduction. So what do I think about the Ophiuchus? Well, for one, who doesn't love a gun that can shoot all elements? I was always a fan of the Chimera, and the fact that we have a combat rifle variation of that gun is great, because I, for one, really enjoy combat rifles in Borderlands 1. Mainly burst fire combat rifles. I was never really a big fan of these semi-automatic ones. I mean, I still don't mind them, but for me, burst fire is the way to go. But yeah, I really enjoy this gun. I have a lot of fun with it. Since it has every element at its disposal, it is a very versatile weapon, especially since it's a combat rifle. You know, combat rifles are, generally pretty well-rounded weapons. They've kind of got the middle ground when it comes to weapon types, in that they generally can be used at close, medium, and long-range encounters, which is great. But yeah, the Ophiuchus is no different. One thing I should point out, though, is that the Ophiuchus that I'm using here in this footage is actually perfect part combination, I think. Either that or it's really close, like one part away from being perfect. So you're looking at one of the best, if not the best, Ophiuchus that you can actually get. So this gives you a good idea of what a near perfect or perfect Ophiuchus is like. And yeah, it's amazing. And this isn't even with the Heavy Gunner class mod. I believe I switched to it somewhere around here. But yeah, with the Heavy Gunner, it's like an absolute powerhouse. For me, the best classes to use this gun on has to be Roland and Lilith. Roland, of course, since he specializes in combat rifles. But Lilith would also be great with this gun, considering she can beef up elemental damage. I can see her making really good use of this weapon as well. Apart from that, though, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'm out of here. Peace!
Expecting that.